Okay, I wanted to address a few people who come in and said, oh, give Barron a chance. Give Barron a chance? He's a con man when it comes to crypto. At 3 years old, this poor little Barron, don't be taken in by, I want my suitcase. I want my suitcase. Don't be taken in by that. Yeah, that was very cute. But at 3 years old, they were bragging that he was really being rude and crude, bossing around the help. Oh, he's another little Donald. Melania was so proud that he was bossing around the help at 3 years old, demanding. Okay. Then he was beating up on his nanny. Oh, poor little Barron. Then he was known to torture and kill animals. So just how much leeway are you supposed to give him? I'd like to know that. All you poor little Barron. But look what he's come from. Okay? A lot of us have come from very difficult past childhoods. And we didn't go around torturing animals or beating up on people. Okay? Just saying. We didn't have a whole floor to ourselves where we could paint on the walls and do whatever we wanted and get away with it. I just think it was so cute. And, like I said, he's been proven now to be a grifter and a con man. Just like his dad. And for those that keep going around, I guess they heard it from, what's his name, the one guy that says he's a psychic, that Melania is not his mother. Well, she is his mother. There are pictures of her being pregnant. Okay? And he looks just like Donald when Donald was younger. Okay? So, I don't care what this guy says. If you want to believe him, go ahead and believe him. Be my guest. But I guarantee he's Melania and Donald's child. Now, I wouldn't doubt that she got inseminated rather than doing the deed with Donald, because we know how much she likes to have him touch her hand even, let alone anything else. Although I guess they were doing the deed on Epstein's plane. Okay? She did the deed long enough to get herself what she wanted, and then all bets are off after that point. But yeah, no, Barron is 100% Donald's child. It's not Ivanka's baby. Okay? Just, oh my God. I don't know where people come up with these wild, crazy stories. Oh no, he's Ivanka's son. But yeah, no. He's not this innocent, poor little child. From a young age, from 3 years old, the writing was on the wall with the way he was acting, and nothing has changed growing up. Again, it's not normal to be bossing around the help. It's not normal to be beating up on your nanny. It's not normal to torture and kill animals. So if you want to take the poor little Barron routine, take it elsewhere, not on this channel. Because there's nothing poor about Barron. Okay? Now, yes, he never smiles. Okay? Never smiles. But he is very calculated and devious. So, you can have a bleeding heart all you want. But the shadow is the shadow is the shadow. Okay? His mother's calculating. Trump is calculating. Okay? And he is just as calculating as the rest of them. Okay? So I'm going to leave that here.